Hello, and this is my research project for my art. Leadership isn't just about giving orders, it's about inspiring others to achieve greatness. In this video, we will explore key traits and factors that see you to stand out. Let's dive into a common takes lead to purpose.
All right, Mayor Jones, what does leadership mean to you personally and why is it important in your life?
So, leadership means to me that you're showing up and you're listening and you are engaging with your community. And how does it show up in my personal life? I've been able to succeed being a leader and becoming mayor of the city of St. Louis.
Can you describe a leader who inspires you and what specific qualities or actions make them a great leader?
So, a leader who inspires me is the late, great Shirley Chisholm. She was the first African American woman to run for president back in 1972, which ironically was the year I was born. And the way that she inspires me is she was unapologetic in her leadership. And it showed by the things that she advocated for her community, for children, and for families.
How do you apply leadership qualities in your own life or daily activities? Provide an example.
So one of the ways that I apply leadership qualities in my own life is by weekly staff meetings. We go around the table and exchange ideas, let each other know what we're working on, and we bring those solutions to the table as well so we can make decisions as a team.
In your opinion, what are the most important qualities of a good leader and why?
I would say that the most important qualities of a good leader is a good leader listens to their peers, listens to the people who they are leading, and listens to the people who they work with.
How can a leader positively influence others, and have you experienced this influence firsthand?
So a leader can positively influence others by simply showing up and be present in community. And I've experienced this firsthand by leading town halls around the city, listening to my constituents, and acting by bringing cabinet members directly to community so they can get their answers in real time.
All right, thank you, Mayor Jones.
Thank you.
Leadership means being responsible for your actions. It means being responsible for other people who you are. Leadership means, to me, being responsible for your actions. It means that you are aware of who you are and where you are in this world. And it means that when you take responsibility for your actions, you are also accepting responsibility for how it affects other people. The leader that inspires me the most, or inspired me the most, was Malcolm X. Malcolm X's life started out as a gangster, a person who spent time in jail, who changed his life, who became a Muslim, became a black Muslim. And then after that, after he was a person who was willing to change as he grew. And in the end, he saw that the Muslim religion was not not race related. It was basically how you feel and how you believe. And he gave his life for what he believed in. The most important qualities of a leader is, in my opinion, is being self-aware, being aware of who you are, where you are, and in context to what you're doing in your life. I think being aware of your surroundings, being aware of how what you do affects other people, and being cognizant of that and being concerned about that. Well, leaders lead by example, and so that's the most important thing that I pay attention to. When I see somebody and I give them that title of being a leader, I see how they take responsibility, or if they take responsibility for their actions.
Staying on leading by example, you produce lasting business. Thank you for watching. Teach Topics to be the leader.